If you hold a real estate note and your borrower has stopped making payments, or you're worried they might, you're probably asking yourself, what do I do now? I'm Phil Gorman, and I've been in the note business for over 40 years. I've helped dozens of note holders navigate this exact situation. Today, I'm going to walk you through your four main options so you can make the decision that's right for you. Here are your four options. Each one has pros and cons, and the right choice depends on your situation. Option number one, work out a payment plan. The first option is to talk to your borrower and try to work something out. Maybe they hit a rough patch, lost a job, had a medical issue, or fell behind temporarily. If they're willing to communicate and you believe they can get back on track, you might negotiate a modified payment plan. This keeps the relationship intact and avoids legal costs, but it only works if the borrower is cooperative and genuinely able to pay. Option number two, sell the note at a discount. If you don't want to deal with the stress and uncertainty of a non-performing note, you can sell it. Yes, you'll take a discount, and it will be steeper than if the borrower were current. But you get cash now, you transfer the risk to a buyer who specializes in distressed notes, and you move on. This is a good option if you need liquidity and you don't want to manage a problem loan. Option number three, hold and hope. Some note holders choose to wait it out. Maybe the borrower is going through a temporary hardship and you believe they'll resume payments eventually. The upside, you keep the note and the future income. The downside, you're not collecting payments in the meantime, and there's no guarantee the borrower will ever get current again. This option makes sense if you can afford to wait and you have reason to believe the situation will improve. Option number four, foreclose on the property. If the borrower isn't paying and won't cooperate, you have the legal right to foreclose. Foreclosure lets you take back the property, sell it, and recover what you're owed. But it's expensive, time-consuming, and emotionally draining. Legal fees, court costs, and the timeline can stretch for months. Foreclosure makes sense if there's significant equity in the property and other options have failed, but it should be your last resort, not your first move. So which option should you choose? It depends on a few key questions. Do you need cash now, or can you afford to wait? Is the borrower willing to communicate and work with you? How much equity is in the property? And honestly, how much stress are you willing to tolerate? There's no one-size-fits-all answer. The right choice is the one that aligns with your financial needs, your timeline, and your tolerance for risk. If you're dealing with a non-paying borrower right now, I know it's stressful, but you do have options, and you don't have to figure this out alone. If you'd like to talk through your situation, reach out to me at philgourman.com. I'll listen to what's going on, help you evaluate your options, and give you honest advice on what makes the most sense for your situation. No pressure, no obligation, just straight answers from someone who's been doing this for 40 years. Before you go, if you got value from this video, do me a favor and click the like button below. And if you want more straight talk about selling notes, subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get notified every time I post something new. I'm Phil Gorman. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.